Alright, check it out. Okay, I'm going to talk about this because this is something that's kind of an interesting topic. Concealed carry badges. It's like a metal badge. It looks like a sheriff's badge that they sell them to people, and people go by and put them in their wallet. And it's a badge. It looks like a police badge, like a metal badge. Only it says concealed carry permit or badge on it. And but nobody would be able to read what it says. It's just a badge. Looks like a cop badge. And someone said, what do you think of this? Or some people have been talking about that. What do you think about this? And they're saying, obviously, like a lot of like tools, like douchebag type people are going by them. Maybe someone with a complex, somebody that's trying to act like they're a cop. They like it when they open their wallet so people can see their badge, or they'll pick up their shirt and have the badge there if there's some characters around, and everybody's like, we're saying, oh, this is a really bad idea because one guy said he used to go to the range and there would be a guy that would wear one of these badges around his neck on a rope, like on a necklace, like a chain, while he was shooting. And people thought he was a cop, and then one day someone saw it. It said concealed carry badge, and then they all made fun of him. That's what it was a story he told. So I mean, I would agree that it's bad, but at the same time, maybe the people are only using the badge these are using this in a negative way. If you're going to carry it in your wallet so you can open it up so you can make people think you're maybe a cop, you know what I mean? Or you're going to wear this around your neck, and but repo men, I see repo men with the sheriff's badge. They got a badge. I don't know what it says on it. It says probably something repo or whatever on the badge. They wear those badges around their neck, for a reason. So I don't know if you're going to use it. I think it just depends. If this is not necessarily a bad thing, it depends on what you're going to use it for. If you want to use it to like make yourself look like a cop, that's kind of lame. But I mean, I see people driving around a Crown Vic sometimes that they obviously, are trying to maybe look like a cop, where you have to like really look at the car to see that they're not. And I can see they have regular plates. I'm like, oh, that's not a cop car, but it sure looks like one driving down the street. So that's kind of lame. But one guy was saying, if you're a concealed carrier, if something were to happen, you were to use your gun, you're just a person, shooting a gun. But that's kind of silly, though, because, like, you would have shot someone that was a bad guy, put your gun down, said, I'm a concealed carry holder, this and that. There's obviously no police around. That's why you're using your gun. It's designed as a last-ditch effort where you're going to die, basically. You're being brought into a back room of a gas station, and you have to use your gun. I mean, that's really what concealed carry is for. You're going to die, and it's a last-ditch effort, so nothing really matters at that point because you would be dead. So who cares if nobody knows you're a concealed carry holder? I mean, nobody cares about any of that stuff if you're saving their life. I mean, a gangbanger could pull his gun out and kill a mass murderer, and you'd love that gangbanger. He was carrying an illegal gun, and thank God. You wouldn't care at that point. So I don't know. These badges, I mean, I would have to agree with what everybody's saying, but on the other side, I think if you had it on you and you used it in a reasonable manner, like say you were feeling something bad was going to happen, and you went ahead and showed your badge somehow. Or what if you just walked around every day with the badge on you? What if all concealed carry holders did that? What if it was the law? Now that would be kind of silly. I mean, I wouldn't want that. But what if it was the law? All concealed carry holders have to display a badge at all times. Would it be silly then? That wouldn't necessarily be a terrible thing. I mean, there's a lot of things So you can't really say this badge is good or bad. There's too many things that factor into it. It's really on how you use it. But, you know, I don't know. I don't think it would be horrible to maybe have something like that, you know, on you. Maybe a situation will arise where you could use the badge, maybe to, you know, make people think twice. So it really depends. But I mean, obviously, I'm not buying one. But I just want to get a little bit of my thoughts and perspective on that. And I'm trying to think if maybe I come up with a situation where, you know, you would possibly need it. But yeah, you know what, man? I've been in situations where people get out of cars and they're acting like thugs. They blasting their music real loud, getting out, you know, different situations like that. And, you know, nobody ever messes with me, but I mean, I could see how a normal person maybe could benefit from having a concealed carry badge like that, where, you know, or if, God forbid, someone were to use their gun, then you take your badge out and put it, you know, put it around your neck or show your badge, something like that. You know, that one, there you go. There's a situation right there. Say somebody shoots somebody, and instead of putting the gun down and just being someone standing there, or still standing there with a gun, because people always say put your gun down after you shoot somebody. What if they got an accomplice right outside and they're going to come in and shoot you? You know what I mean? So after, if you were to shoot somebody, would it be so bad to go ahead then and show your concealed carry holder and say, everybody, I'm a concealed carry holder. You know, it's okay. I'm a good guy or whatever. You know, if you were to use it in that manner, would it necessarily be a bad thing? No, I don't think it would be. In fact, then I think it would be a good thing. As long as you're not trying to be Mr. Macho and flash your badge and impersonate a cop every time you buy a soda. You know what I mean? That's kind of lame. So the badges aren't bad. I just think impersonating a cop is bad. You know what I mean? And being like some total tool like that. And heck, you know what, man? Some people maybe would just want to show it off. They're proud that they're a concealed carry holder. And, man, I'm not opposed to that either. If somebody just walked around every day with a concealed carry holder badge on them, I mean, what if like, everybody, like, just did this just to show how many people with guns are out there? That would be kind of cool. I mean, there's millions of concealed carry holders. What if you would see those people and they were showing, hey, there are concealed carry holders out here, and you know, we're going to show the world that, you know, how many of us out there, how many good people. You see a guy with a badge, and he's carrying a gun on him, because people think that people with guns are bad people. Some people think this. So this would just go to show, put everything right out, and that's one of the things like I like about open carry. You know, that you just see someone getting gas and they got a gun on them. You know, I'm obviously somebody that I want to own guns. I think it's your right to own guns. I think, you know, all good people should have guns. And heck, man, I mean, I even think, like, even if you're not the greatest person in the world, you have a right to protect yourself. I mean, you know, I'm a believer in freedom. So it's not always about, you know, safety. But anyway, I mean, that's one thing I think it'd be cool. We don't have open carry here in Illinois, but I wish we did, you know, because it'd be cool. I always like seeing people with guns. Some guy gets out of his truck, he's got a gun. I used to go down south, people got their guns in their back windows of their truck. I always thought that was cool. What's wrong with that? You know what I mean? We ain't gonna go mess with them guys, them hillbillies with the big goofy looking cowboy hats. And when I was down in Georgia, they had them cowboy hats with like the round top. I mean, some real hillbilly stuff going on, you know, in Georgia. And they got the guns in their back window. Heck, I mean, I always loved that stuff. So so that's my thoughts on that, and a little bit extra thoughts, I guess. But basically, anything gun related that shows good people with guns, I don't think is bad, you know, including open carry. I mean, what situations where someone was going to rob somebody and they saw somebody open carrying a gun, so we'll shoot him first. You know what I mean? They're just It's, come on, man. You know, they're gonna just wait till that guy goes somewhere where they don't see anybody with the gun. They're not gonna go and, oh, let's shoot him first. You know, maybe a security guard they would, in a bank or something. But even then, what were you gonna start your bank robbery with gunfire? I mean, they generally want to just keep things on the down low. You know what I mean? So, I don't think open carry is bad. I don't necessarily think these badges are bad if you use it in a responsible way or have one on you. In case something happened where you had to draw your gun. You know. So that's my thoughts on that. Catch you guys later.